Salutations, this is Grem Devel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Cud. We are Nashramir, the Repugnant Beast, and, sorry, I've had this game screen just open for a little bit as I was prepping some recording stuff after I loaded the game in, and this is not my first time in the garden at the gate to Brightsheol, but this is my first time noticing these effects, and these are cool, and I guess just, like, waiting here for a bit. Has that happened? I just never noticed before. But it's pretty awesome. I'm feeling a little better today, so we'll see how long this run goes. Maybe I might keep them a little shorter. I don't know. Let's look around since we're here. I'm going to auto-explore. We are what are we harvesting? Star apples. Okay. All right, that's cool. Can we, like... This is burnished azurm. So we could theoretically, like... No, I can't. No, I can. I can try to penetrate it. What happens if I do that? Can I turn on burrowing claws? Are these invincible? I got a critical hit. Oh, no, it's damaged. I did damage it. All right, but we're not going to... I'm a little afraid that it'll end our game. Even with precognition, I think it might. So we're going to talk to you. So this is Rainwater Chomere. We already looked at the description here. I think. Yeah, we did. Okay. I need a voice. I'm running out of voices. I haven't, like... I'll just say this. When I read a lot of bedtime stories to my kids... And I'm pretty proud of the voices that I do, and I really try to switch them up. But they're like kids' books, and so they merit pretty goofy voices. But those voices don't always like make sense for a game like Caves of Cud. Like, there's a book that I read where I do kind of like an Ed Wynn impression, and I haven't really had an opportunity to do that in this game. But all right, and I feel like more and more my voices just all sound the same, and so I feel really self-conscious about it the more we play, but we'll just see how it goes. All right, so, Sod, welcome. Sod, from thine here's shaken the wet in old liff. Sod, into a small vessel pouring hit. Sod, to thine sash attaching the vessel. Sod, crossing now through the high gate and into Brightsheol. Why do you call me Sod? Arto a Sod of old Salem, and now standing thou at the high gate of Brightsheol. Salem, is that another name for Cud? Sod, yes. What is this place? Oh, Cud was once called Salem. You note this place in Gossip and Lore. Sod, standing thou at the high gate to Brightsheol, Sod, thine hair's been wet with old leaf. Sod, shaken thine head and cross into new life. Where is Brightsheol in relation to to Salem? Aloft of Gyaus, a sight twinkling, and there the seraph dreaming, and Brightsheol is the dream. Am I dead? The Shomere Rainwater claims that Brightsheol is the dream of a seraph who lives atop the spindle. Sad the body dying, but the mind roaming. I've come... Well, ask again. Okay. I've come from the thick world with a mission to disable the spindle's magnetic field. Can you do this for me? There was something else I could ask, actually. What is this place? Oh, is Reshef here? No, sad Reshef residing here. Okay. The clothes shrouding Rainwater Shomere's form are still for many moments. The Shomrim Conan. Why ought we? I think we would say this one. Something changed atop the spindle. If Brightsheol is indeed connected to the city there, then this change may suggest it's in peril. The clothes shrouding Rainwater Shumir's form remain still. 1 year ago, someone began broadcasting a signal from atop the spindle. I have a recording of it here. I ask you, disable the magnetic field so that the spindle can be ascended and the signal investigated. The clothes are still for many moments. Sad, the Seraph Sprechen. Sad, thou Esken, and the Shomrim Ascenten. Sad, wilt thou return to Salem or crossing into Brightsheol? So here's the choice that I was talking about last episode, where I think precognition does not work here. I gather that it does end your game if you say to cross into Brightsheol. I've never just crossed into Brightsheol, but that's not going to be this game. I would like to do it at some point, but it's not today. If it can be done, return me to Cud. I wish to ascend the spindle myself. Sad, now then return. I am ready. That accent kind of, because the accent was kind of like Scottish-y, like in how it was written, or like Old English, that kind of like made the accent. The matter of your new your new body starts to thicken and clot. You're inlaid with ribbons of bone, tissue, nerve, and flesh. You discover Recoming Nook at Gill. Okay. Here we are at the Recoming Nook. We're parched. We gain a bunch of XP. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. You gain an additional floating nearby slot. Here is all of our stuff, which we will take. Okay, didn't expect that. Good thing these hatchlings are neutral. All right, let's equip things. Which is it that we want? The glittering lid? Or no, it's the other one we want. The periodic hood. Oh, is that what we want? No, actually, no, I do want the glittering lid. Thanks, I think. The face, I think rescued blessing, right, for the strength and agility. We're gonna wear, oh yeah, no, Nakham's ribbon only when we're crafting, I think. So we'll wear the scaled sturdy Kaleidocera cape? Yeah. Right arm, I guess we had a compass bracelet on one arm. Shield buckler, left arm, I guess the compass bracelet. But I feel like I think the displacer bracelet is really good, and maybe we should be wearing that. Some of those bracelets might have done really well when we were fighting the cherubim. Well, I'll leave it for now. We need more cells. We're left-handed. Let's get our main sword here. Which, remove the cell. I guess put it in here for now. Well, it's fine. Yeah, let's use the scope light rail. Worn on hands. Yep, the ulnar stimulators, I think. Or do we want the Nanon fingers? Hold on. This is a good opportunity to like relook at everything we have. These, oh yeah, percentage-based effects. This may, we don't have a weapon where that matters as, well, no, masterwork. Yeah, we would get a ton more critical hits. But the ulnar stimulators increase our strength and agility. So I guess if we were in combat, we would change to the Nanon fingers. But I think for just wandering around, I don't know. The base chance for critical hits. I mean, that's pretty powerful. But we'll still use this for now. Yeah, we have 2 sets of feet. So let's get those magnetized. Do we have the magnetized? I don't know. Let's get the spring-loaded plastifer sneakers. Yeah. Do we care about the magnetized boots, actually? The saves? I don't think so. Let's get more plastifer sneakers. Throw nearby, we definitely want the... Or thrown weapon, the geomagnetic disc. And then 2 floating nearbys. So we got the quantum mote and periodic emed boon. Both. Sweet. And that's it for the reliquary? Oh, we have these things too. Yeah, grab those. Okay. Great. Unwrap thyself of thy grave clothes and go. So here we are at Gil, which is clearly in the Palladium Reef. Let's talk to some of these folks. Sephardim hatchling. Nothing to trade. No points of interest nearby. I thought there usually were Sephardim that were special here, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we don't know any special ones here, so... What are they attacking? Just the perch? Okay. Let's just wander around. A Sultan Croc. So everyone's pretty friendly to us. Oh, hey. Even this, Deristylos, algal, oily, salty, unctuous, waxen, pentasludge, pariah. You're loved by pariahs, hated by a bunch of people. I'm curious about talking to you. Oh, gosh, they're fighting each other. Well, hold on. I still want to talk to you. What do you have to trade? Oh, nothing. Okay. Wait, what? How do you do the ritual? Oh, slime. That makes sense. But also, it looks like there's a caravan here. Oh, also, there's a crypt sitter. Oh, it's a pariah. They're all pariahs. A crypt sitter pariah. Where's the, here. I want to talk to the caravan guard. Oh, is there a caravan, though? No, it's just a guard that happens to be here because of the group of pariahs. All right, pretty wild. We discovered Tamu, which... Did we know about Tamu? Is Tamu a place that we knew there's like a relic or anything like that? It sounds familiar, but maybe there's just history stuff that we've heard about it. Yeah, I don't see anything about recovering anything from Tamu. Still, let's auto-explore this place. And we can go back to, I think, Regate next. I think that's the next thing we need to do. But we can explore a bit now that we're at the Palladium Reef. Exploring some runes. Okay, we got books. Oh, the rune of the House of Isner. Did we already find that? I think we did. Whoa. No, wait. I have a note here that 36 parasangs west of Almond Porch, and this is east of 6 Day Stilt. 12 parasangs east of 6 Day Stilt. I think that's what we needed. If we haven't gotten it yet, I think that's the clue we needed. So now we can get the rune of the House of Isner. If I'm not mistaken. If we don't, or do we have it already? This game has gone on a bit of time with some like, you know, it hasn't been contiguous playing for me, so it is hard to remember, even though I do have like some notes. Okay, let's fly and just go up here, and you can see where we are right here in Lake Hinnom, not too far from the scriptorium that we used to go to. The Yid Freehold, which we've also been to, is right over here. And Uva is over here, which I guess we've also been to, right? Fairly certain. Uva. Anything? Oh wait, no. I guess we haven't been to Uva because we still have this quest. Well, okay, it's right there. Got a little lost. Heptagon Seal, Karawan. Sure, let's explore. Okay. We're moving quickly. I feel like we weren't moving this fast before. A wet nanoweave vest. Sure. Until we run out of strength or encumbrance. Okay, there are a bunch of these. If we can sell them, we will. Oh, a weird artifact. Priest Sanctity. Oh, it's another... It's just like the one we have. Okay, well, now we have 2 of these. But that was enough experience to get us a mutation point, a level up, 8 hit points, under 30 skill points, and inspiration. Which, I think leveling up maybe lets you choose new mutations. I'm not sure. We might as well try it. Let's use precognition. And let me try to buy mutations. Yeah. Were these the same ones that we had before? I don't remember, honestly. Do we care about these? I don't think we do. I'll get clairvoyance for now, but I think we're gonna end the vision. Okay. We might as well cook too. Yeah, let's choose an ingredient. I don't know. I think we're just picking anything at random at this point. I mean, we have so much star apple jam, vine wafer sheaves, why not? Ooh, minor, sure. Let's do that one. Okay. All right, we're still lost, I believe. Okay, there we go. We regained our bearings. Let's... Well, I don't know if we've looked at these things. Here's a junk dollar. Velvet hairs warm the radial pentacake, and a powdery dust hovers like atmosphere. Something gleams inside its mouth. I think everything else we've looked at. All right, let's fly. All right. Here we go. All right, so we definitely have not visited Uva. We sense the animus of a vast mind, and there it is. I'm just gonna fire at him. What did I critically hit? Oh, a sunflower. I critically hit the sunflower with a long photon. Sorry. Oh, the gilded marble from the Sultanate of Shalpur's armor. What? Let's get on the ground. Stop flying. I don't think I have charge, right? No. Fire? Whoa! What did you do to us? Alright, everyone's friendly there, although there is one of these. Alright, there are 2 spaces from us. Let's discharge. Discharging might make other people angry. Let's siphon Vim. And just attack you. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing very, very well. Okay, you died. Yeah, you are angry. Let's keep back. Okay, is it lush? A purple gel is fighting it. It's just ended and died. You're friendly, right? The fly here? Yeah. And are these... Yeah, they are members of the Church of the Markham Rod Terror. Let's check out the Church of the Markham Rod Terror. Reputation minus 50. Okay. Which is not terrible. It's neutral. But definitely not positive enough that, we can go into their holy places. So if we go down, everyone's going to get mad at us. But there's probably relics here. Yeah, I do want to stay away from that creature for now. So there's no reason for me to attack it. All right, auto-explore now. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I mean, is it even like... It's trivial. Even though it's a deep slumberling, to us it's trivial. What is this shield? Just a carbide shield. Okay, we don't care. Oh, the bat saps. Oh, well, what kind are you? A life sap? I don't remember what life saps do. Am I scared? Fly, attack. Okay. Come at me. There we go. All right, auto explore. A Dromad caravan. Stop. That's the trader. Oh, I guess if you're gonna die, that might be fine. Mechanimous preacher. I don't think you're gonna lose this fight, though. Alright. Talk to you. You have metamorphic polygel. We do want that. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Do I even care about... I think we already have a bunch of ego. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's just trade with you. If I want your metamorphic polygel, what can I give you? These nano... Oh, wow. These sell for so much. One of these things that we just picked up is more than that. And you have a bunch of artifacts, which... Can you identify it? No. All right, well... How much water do we have? A bunch. Give me a love injector. Yeah, give me a rough agate? No, I don't... this is fine for now. And now we'll put on Visage. Wait a few ticks. All right, and what is it that you have? An Eigen rifle, which why didn't we know what that was? And an airfoil resonance grenade. All right, so we don't care about those things. Remove. Where rescued. Blessing again. And wear the buckler. Okay, cool. All right, auto explore again. No, don't do that. All right, there's the downstairs though. Can I get over there without walking into a bunch of stuff? I think if I bust through these walls, the gilded marvel from the Sultanate of Shalepore. Turn on burrowing claws. Whoa, too much. Too much. We're pretty effective at burrowing through these walls. Okay. There is stuff on the other side here. Oh, let's just dig up here. So we can get in this way. Whoops. Oh, you're fine. You're not mad at me. Rocket turrets. Okay. Take those vine way for sure. Let's go down. Let's just go down these stairs and see. Yeah, we got mirror bugs here, which aren't great. Yeah, we just got hurt. How do I kill mare bugs? All right, so yeah, there's swarmers too. It glints as it scuttles beneath an A lighted exoskeleton of ankle glass. There's a way to kill these things that I'm forgetting. Can I discharge? That... Why did I get hurt? Yeah, I still got hurt from the damage reflection. Well, I could just temporal feud. And let them take care of them. What do we have here? Water skin. What do you do, Addy? Hopefully nothing too terrible. Alright, so we got to remember to get the Rune of the House of Eisner. But I just didn't... We were so close to this place. I really didn't want to... Like, we had to go in here. We just have to... If I forget to get the Rune of the House of Eisner, someone needs to remind me. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What are these walls? Foamcrete. Cracks in the wall are fossils of the compressed foamcrete's hexagonal expansion pattern. Are they easily breakable? No. They are not easily breakable. All right, I can't auto-explore because my hearing's too good. Again, I do think they should turn on the ability to deactivate the heightened hearing. Shrine to Maram. Oh, we didn't know about it. In 1409 BR, Maram, the great inkwell, scroll in aquamarine, the Tubina scourge, mate of Maldister, the aquamarine woe of Tamrakish, died of natural causes. He was 95 years old. That's very good to know. Well, all these Adis, if that's how you pronounce it, seem easy enough. And if walking through here is kind of annoying. I think I can bust through this wall, though, very easily. Whoops. Your toughness score determines the number of decades ago. Okay. Yeah, come to me. Yeah, let's just turn on claws to destroy that. Okay. We can auto-explore a bit here. Ooh, we found the lair of Yakat, the legendary cannibal. Cool. Once we kill all these flies, we can auto-explore to our heart's content. I don't know what the... I think there's a reason these things might be... I think they're just easy for us at this point. I don't know. Because, yeah, they're trivial to us. There might be harder things in this dungeon, I don't know. But so far, this is fine. But maybe we can get a good artifact out of it. Or maybe even more than one. That's the hope. I'll take those things. All right, now we're cooking. All right, keep going down. Now we could end up losing some reputation with this cult or church or whatever it is in our exploration here. These things don't attack you. I think the life steps are fine. Let's take a look real quick. I do want to just make sure that, like, that's fine. Oh, it permanently drains health. That's not cool. We don't want that. That is pretty dangerous, actually. I kind of forgot. All right, so let's... All right, they're easy enough, but I should not have been meleeing them above ground, which I was doing. We don't want to lose hit points permanently. But I think we're okay with our ranged attack here. All right, auto-explore. All right, there's another one. This is where hearing is coming in very handy, right? Because we don't want to get near those things. We can break the fence, no problem. I might as well look at the shrine. All right, we already knew that piece of information. I suppose I could be doing my discharge too. In fact, I probably should be. With these flies. Like, I'll use this and get a... Oh, I thought it would travel up. Okay. Well, like, I'm going to use it across here. Zzz. I think I just killed a bunch of them. Yeah, charge up. Discharge. That's pretty sweet. And same thing here. Discharge. Gone. That's nice. Yeah, just go to the other side here. Discharge. Because they don't attack you. If I can just get to the other side of where they're congregating. Like here. There's a mirror bug too. Yep, and it hurt me, but I'm fine. I'm more or less fine. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I should be using the discharge a lot more often. It is our primary ability, after all. The location of Shaneep. Ooh, do we not know that? Oh, we already knew that. Okay, well, whatever. Take it, I guess. We can sell it. I don't know if it weighs anything. It might. Okay. We're going to go down. So far, so good. Actually, before we go down, let's make camp. And... Also, remember, we're doing single weapon fighting. Yeah, that is what we want. Okay. Preserve food. Whip up a meal. All right. I never use our recipes. Maybe I should. This thing should be hostile. Oh, no, it's not. It's just an Elder Tarpeer that's not part of the church. Great, we've got friends. It does mean I need to be a little more careful about discharging, but... we might not have a lot of friends. It's probably our only friend here. Oh yeah, look at all this. We're discharging here. Sweet. Not that the, like, if we accidentally kill an Elder Tarpeer, it's okay. Alright, don't auto-explore yet. Oh, the Tarpeer is helping us, so it's probably gonna die. Well, maybe not. Fire! Eh. Whoops. There's the downstairs. Is this... Are you friendly? I don't think you are. Shug Ruith Spawn. Well, I killed you. Alright, auto-explore. Let's be careful here. Oh, there's a Vanta plant. Okay. Thanks for killing that life sap, Elder Tarpeer friend. Yeah, okay, don't go that... Why am I going that way? All right. Fire. Great. Auto explore. Boom. All right. Hopefully that's about it. Please reconnect. Thin World Half Friend. You must wait for the fruit to ripen. An Eigen pistol. Just disassemble it. Oh, and now we can build Eigen pistols. Fantastic. Maintenance security card. Sure. So one of the things I'm going to have to do next is think about a golem. That's going to be the next story point coming up. And only darkness. Oh, we can explore that darkness. Over here, right? Yeah. So if you have any suggestions for golem building, we'll explore all that. We're gonna get the quest and everything soon. Maybe not this episode, but soon. But I think even then, it doesn't tell you like all the specifics. You're gonna have to look those up yourself. So I'll just let you know if you want to leave comments about what kind of golem we should get. Oh, red gels are the worst. I gotta run back. Okay, it's gone. I guess borrowing claws, because we can dig around. Okay. I hope there aren't a lot of those. Hopefully that was just the one. Nope. There's a bunch. These things stink. Maybe I can siphon Vim it. Ooh. I'm dazed. Siphon Vim. Now run away. Yeah, it's still draining. Great, it died. So that's one way of getting around it. I could just go down the stairs, but I think there's a chance there might be a relic here on this floor. A decent chance. Discharge. All right, auto explore. You're friendly. Sup, dynamic turret tinker. Nothing to trade, huh? Recycling. Great. We learned the recycling modification. Okay. We'll go down. All right, so just 2 red gels. Not a big deal. All right, hopefully this is... All right, we got a dervish here. Oh, you're friendly. You have a crystal dagger. That's okay. All right, you're friendly too. You're friendly also. You're not. Okay. Okay. How is my... Okay, it's still full. The ammo on the rifle. The gerontocracy ensures that its inhabitants are ground. Okay. Hold up. I don't think we got to see that box. Oh, masterwork. Nice. We learned masterwork. That's a good modification to know. Hold up. What's that? It's got to be a mine, right? Spring turret mine. Disarm it. Yeah. And now disassemble it. And now we can build them. We can build the grenades. That's actually pretty cool, that you can just disarm a mine and then learn how to build a grenade. Okay. Oh, it's an Agglesvuv, which is probably fine. I think we've killed these before. Yeah, yeah, it's after me. We're gonna siphon Vimit. Okay. Good. Alright, dead. How to explore. This thing is hostile. The white ash. It's trivial. Has a hooked beak. Alright, let's just try... Yeah, dead. I'm gonna discharge. Alright, I don't think I got... Let's charge it up again. Do it again. Nice. Alright, I didn't kill the Agglesvuv, but now it's dead. Oh, you're scary. Well, now you're trivial, actually. I don't know how scary you are anymore. Let me siphon Vim you. And then discharge. You are hurting us. But we're killing you also. We're killing you pretty effectively. Alright, we killed you. We're bleeding. Alright, we're okay. What's that? Oh. We're doing fine. Let's back up and heal. Okay. It's gotta be on this floor, right? We're 5 strata deep. Where's the artifact? So far, it hasn't been too difficult. I think we're just that high level now. Things are becoming genuinely trivial for us. I guess I'll take these sneakers. That's a good value. Okay. Hold up. Might as well disarm it. Just because these are good, like, 5 bits. 4 and 5 bits. Okay. Alright, it's not here either. It's gotta be here, right? Alright, someone's near. Animus of a vast mind. Discharge. Okay. Someone's near and they are force fielding us. There they are. Oh! Sundering our mind. Well, we have mental armor. That may end up to their disadvantage. Let's discharge. I don't like that you fugued, and I don't know which one you are. I can always phase. Okay. Yeah, they're not... Are they... Yeah, they are doing us some damage. Let's discharge again. Oh, yes, great. I was a little worried. At the moment of victory, your swelling ego curves the psychic ether and causes the psyche of Meshwumet no longer, Pto's Osprey and Amber, to collide with your own. As the weaker of the two, its binding energy is exceeded, and it explodes. Would you like to encode its psionic bits on the holographic boundary of your own psyche? Why, yes, I would. Do we get a chance with each fugue? No, probably. I don't know, maybe we do. That would be impressive. Okay. All right, so here's a legendary Addy, which does mean that there's likely the artifact on this floor. And leader of the church. Yeah. Let's go up here and rest. This is just shale, so... You know what, let's try to avoid it. If we can avoid losing reputation with anybody, I think we should. So if we can just avoid that fight... I think that's what we should do. Normality gas grenade. Disassemble it? Plasma grenade. Disassemble that too. And disassemble this. One mirror bug I was fine killing. Alright, we already knew that shrine. Alright, let's take this thing. Otherworldly Shiv of Uva. Blast furnaces sucked the tidal energy out of the planet, heated carbon to solar temperatures, and poured it into hexagonal molds. The emerald tongs used to retrieve the casts atomized and vented vanadium, the green glint, into the manifold. Imperfecting the metal and conferring its characteristic hue, it stamped with beautiful boats. Grants you teleportation 6. That's good. And it's a good short blade. Let's see, 10 penetration and 1d12 plus 1. Oh, I'm overburdened now. 10 penetration. So our current weapon is 11 penetration and 2d6 plus 1. Which is better. It's slightly better. And it's, of course, electrified and masterwork, which is nice. And the strength bonus cap... No, the strength bonus cap on Otherworldly Shiv is higher. Which might mean if I equip it... So that's 11 penetration. If I equip this... And, of course, it's one-handed. No, it's still 10 penetration. But it does mean what we like. If we were doing dual wielding, that could be really nice. And if we need to teleport, we can always just equip it really quick, which is a nice thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted about using it, to be honest. It's a good weapon for sure. What can we drop? We probably picked up some trade goods we don't care about. Yeah. So the question is, are there downstairs? And also, yeah, I think we're going to have to drop more things. What can we drop? The Nano Weave, yeah, I guess drop the Nano Weave vest. Also, drop this, because if I don't drop it... Oh, disassemble it. Oh, great! We can now make mods with the Willowy mod. Willowy's a fantastic mod. Yeah, we don't need it. I'd rather have the books, to be honest. Yeah, and this legendary Adifly, or Addy, is basically ignoring us, which is great. So I think we can pretty easily explore the rest of the floor without having to fight it. Rifle. I don't love these mirror bugs, but let's discharge. Yeah, we're okay. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. All right, we're fine. Auto explore again. And at this point, we're really just looking to see if there are any more downstairs. Keep going this way. Another Vanta. And I don't think there are. Well, there's a... Oh, whoops. No. Dang it. I attacked it. I didn't mean to. Run away. There's a down shaft. Close the door? No, it can open doors. Oh, dang it. No, I'm attacking the wrong one. Trying not to kill that one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I know there's a down shaft. I don't think that counts. I don't think we want to go down there. We could always go back. But no, I think as we got the credit wedge, that means it's the last thing. So I think we leave. Okay. Are you... Yeah, you're fine. In fact, I think we could just... At this point, let's warp back. And we have a lot of stuff on us. And we have books. Well, we're 50 minutes into this episode. I think let's go back to Great Gate. And... Yeah. What hostiles nearby? Just... Okay. How about now? Alright. Let's turn in the quest, and I think that'll be how we end the episode. Okay, here's Pax Clonk, a mound of scrap and clay, Euclid. Who are we turning this into? Yeah. Speak to Barathrum. Where are you, Barathrum? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Is that you, nestling Nashramir? Are you returned from gate and tomb? Come closer, I say. It is, Barathrum. I've returned. You appear refreshed. My old eyes spy the swim lines of the waking world, and to you they cede precedence. A newness obtains. I found Brightsheol, where it lies beyond the tomb. I spoke to the Shomer there and arranged for the disablement of the spindle's magnets. You are ever a courier of bright tidings, Nashramir. I am fond of this fact. Categories and types are decohering in these historic times. Nonetheless, the ritual nourishes us. You are raised to Maven, Nashramir, the one who understands. You're promoted to the rank of Maven. Take this, too, a shoot of morphing gel from my personal collection. You've arrayed yourself in the artifacts of time, so we have little left to give you. But still, this may be useful. All right, we completed Tomb of the Eaters, Barathrumites, like us even more. We are now level 44, another mutation point, and we're inspired. More metamorphic gel, we've got a bunch. Now matters have evolved in your absence. Do you choose to learn now to learn more? First, I need rest. All right, we're saying we need rest because this is a perfect time to put in a cut, and we'll start the next chapter next episode. I do think we've got all this metamorphic polygel, and I think we still have yet to find an artifact that will like give us stats. But also, while I'm here, before I forget, is there a campfire down here? No. I want to, because we just leveled up, make camp, use precognition, and I don't know why I made camp. I didn't need to do that. I want to use the mutation points. It's the same ones. All right, so we do need to use like brain brine or speaking of which, our ego's getting higher. Brain brine or Eater's Injector to reset that, which we'll find more of those. And of course, we could just start getting more ego and drinking more brain brine. We just got more ego this episode. That was pretty great. Let's end the vision. All right, next episode, we will continue. I enjoyed playing with you today. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.